Hi, I'm Darren Bourke, business coach and mentor to private business. In today's video, I wanted to raise the issue of the modern Stoic. I thought it was really relevant in these challenging times we face to bring Stoicism into the conversation with you. For some time, I've always been fascinated by Stoicism, going right back to the Romans in Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, and right through to the current day Stoics of, two that I noted, authors Tim Ferriss and Ryan Holiday. And really, Stoicism is more relevant than ever now in terms of our ability to cope with these challenging conditions and circumstances we face. So I thought I'd just choose a few areas within, I guess, Stoic philosophy that I think are really worthy of bringing to the forefront of our minds in the way we approach the challenges we face. Stoicism is all about acceptance. So, now more than ever, we've had to accept that we don't control anything. And in fact, we may not control too many things at all, despite our sense of ego and sense of control. So that acceptance of those circumstances around us is really key. And with that comes, I guess, calmness in our response to circumstances that we can't always control, and having that resilience and the ability to compartmentalize things and just remember that this moment, will pass. This too shall pass, and that tomorrow is a new day, and we need to try and have that disattached observational skill. The disattached observation is separating our ego from the event or outcome, or the events or actions that we see before us. And that disattached observation is really, really critical to keep yourself balanced and to keep perspective. And then when combined with gratitude and trying to identify things that we are happy for, whether it be our house or our family or our friends or our children or our wife or our partner, or even just still being in business, these are all things that we need to remind ourselves how grateful we truly are for having them when many others don't. And while it's not to say that we can't acknowledge and observe things not being right and things not going our own way, remembering these values of the Stoics and having, I guess, a set of values and a belief in those values, and that objective assessment of separating our ego and need for control from the outcome and the circumstances we face. It's really, really, really key. So I think the modern Stoic is something that we all should at least consider adopting as part of our toolbox and part of our game plan. And certainly, historical readings of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca and modern authors Tim Ferriss and Ryan Holiday, I invite you to go down some of those rabbit holes and investigate their commentary on Stoicism and see whether Stoicism relates to you and whether that can be something that you can add to your kit bag. I look forward to communicating with you soon, and we'll talk soon. All the best.